Now, your 41 NBC AccuWeather forecast, presented by Volume Chevrolet.
Lawrence County also seeing plenty of rain right now. Here we are in Dublin. Hard to see with the rain coming down, 68 degrees and 9-mile-per-hour wind gusting to 17 miles per hour out of the east-southeast. Once again, Lawrence County seeing the most rain right now. We've got this line. It just moved out of Bibb County up into Jones County. We're still seeing that as well. Wheeler County leaving, heading into Johnson County, not Johnson County, Trutland County, excuse me. Johnson County will be probably next to see some of this rain as we continue through the morning. There's already been a tornado warning in the panhandle of Florida, and as you can see, a level 3 severe weather risk, unfortunately, has been issued. We'll have more on that in just a second. And that is simply because the tornado threat in the southwestern parts, down in southwestern Georgia, Alabama, is a little bit elevated. That's going to be the #1 mode of severe weather, unfortunately, for today. With this coming out of the tropics, the hail threat pretty low, and I just don't see enough there really for an overall, straight line wind threat. You often see that more with linear storms. That's definitely not the case here. Tomorrow shouldn't have to deal with severe weather as that threat moves more northeast, and then Saturday things should be nicer while we wait for this cold front that could bring another chance for severe weather Sunday, but we'll get there when we get there. Focusing on today, a lot of low 70s for most of the region, but it's these counties further south that are pushing into those mid 70s where that threat is going to be a little bit elevated. And as you see, that's where the level 3 is. Completely includes Wilcox County, Telford County, Wilcox County, and Dooley County, and then parts of Dodge County and Pulaski County and Macon County are included. And as you can see, I've adjusted our threats here. Flash flood isn't technically a severe threat, but it's still something we need to be aware of. But of these, tornadoes are most certainly the things we need to be most concerned with. The brief spin-up kind, but a tornado is a tornado. So as you go through the afternoon, plenty of ambient wind, gusts upwards of 30 miles per hour. There comes the first wave of these powerful storms, and this model indicating it at 4, but I think we could start seeing some more intense storms a little earlier than that. But through the evening is when the intensity is expected to remain pretty high, and then as we go through tonight, that will go away. Tomorrow, rain is still expected during the first part of the day, where the low of this system moves in pretty close, but we're not as concerned with severe weather right now. There is no risk out for tomorrow, and I don't think we're going to end up getting included in one. Here are the rain totals associated with that. We're seeing a flash flood threat potentially along the I-75 corridor and to the west, and I personally think some of these may end up being a little higher than what you're seeing there. And temperatures out the door in the morning are still going to be in the upper 50s, low 60s. The humidity not going anywhere. In 10 seconds, I'll have your extended forecast.